and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah. I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the road could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame. But all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Let me make sure you guys let me know if my audio is all right. I'm having some trouble lately with the microphone. It is Tuesday night. It's April 2nd, guys. April 2nd. We can all relax now. All the April Fools is over with. It is the Indoor Farmer Reviews number 71. I should have put that on the screen, but I didn't. But it's on the title. It's in the title, guys. Check it out. Read my description sometimes. I usually put some good information in there. But yeah, it's going to be a good one. I've got a bunch of stuff to check out and to talk about. But I do want to put out one small thing. I did actually have pants on yesterday during the show. So just saying, I was kidding. It was April Fool's yesterday. But, I have a pretty dry sense of humor. So you may or may not have thought it was for real. So with that being said, it's Indoor Farmer Reviews number 71. Hit that like button, guys. Share it out with your friends. I appreciate everybody coming through tonight. Let's have some fun, though. We're going to have some fun. I do want to get into I'm going to look into some events and see what's going on in the next few weeks, and maybe see if there's anything worth kind of bookmarking, right? But we're not going to do that right away. We're going to get into we're going to do some I like to call it Facebook investigations. We're going to be checking out our friend requests, my whole list of friend requests. I mean, we might get through a few. I don't know how many, but we're going to check out some of these people and look at the red flags and the green flags, and we're going to review it. We're going to see, what you guys think. We're going to give a, audience participation. It was fun. We did it once before, and I think we'll mess around and do that tonight. And I see a lot of people liking and sharing. I see you over on the Rumble, Brenda and Terry. Thank you very much. Rumble has been a little quieter for me lately, so if I can get some friends over on Rumble to hang out, I really appreciate that. Plus, since I can see your comments now right there on the screen, I don't have to worry about checking back and forth, so that's awesome. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah, I had a couple other things. I wanted to talk about game night. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. We're having some trouble, guys, with some of our sponsors are not so happy that their gift cards aren't being used, and so I wouldn't say unhappy, but like they're asking like, hey, none of my gift cards are being used. So I really hope that we can work that out and find out if you don't need it or you don't want it or you couldn't use it or whatever it is. And on top of that, I know I have some that I'm still getting out to some winners from Twisted Cannabis. Like I told everybody, I'm waiting on a update to their website so that he can give you an extra option on that. I'll give you some details on it more later. But right now, we're going to just get into it. And let's see here. We are live on X. Shouts out over on X. I'm really working on the live stream community over there on X. And we also got the Rumble. We're on Twitch tonight, on YouTube, and on Kick. And, of course, Facebook. As always, Facebook is, unfortunately, the most people that I have connected with so far is on Facebook, but I am reaching out all over the interwebs. I don't want to be stuck in one place, so come and check me out elsewhere. All right, let me pull up friend request. How do I do that on the computer again? Here it is. There it is. Boom. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know. It probably won't be an extra long show tonight, but we do have several things we're going to get into. Like I said, we have some sponsors that are pulling out or at least for a few weeks until they see their cards being used. So that's kind of the issue that we're coming into now. So definitely let me know if you're having trouble with any of those. And shouts out to we got a couple of new subscribers over on Locals. So if you guys want to help support me, get in on all the giveaways and the different perks and the Hash and Dash immunity, go check it out, theindoorfarmer.locals.com. And of course, this show is brought to you by Maccabees Live Market. Definitely going to be getting out some products pretty soon for local farmers markets and stuff like that. So it'll be a true self sponsorship here shortly, at least partially anyway. All right, so there's my Facebook friend request. Let me see if I can do something a little better. It's not perfect. Let me see if I can fix it. At least get it out of my face a little bit. You guys might actually want it a little bigger, no pun intended, but we'll try it like this for a few minutes anyway. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. How's my night, Derek? Thanks for asking, man. Doing well, man. Doing well. Had dinner with my son, and actually, so one of the reasons I'm doing this tonight on tonight's show is because I had a review that kind of fell through. I went to this event and ended up being not what I thought, and so kind of got stuck out in the cold there. No pun intended on my intro song, but I thought, well, we could go here, we could go there. We tried a few other places, and I just couldn't find anything close enough worth checking out in that short amount of time. So I thought, we'll check out. Well, I've done this a couple other times where we just do an episode where we check out events and see what cool stuff is out there. And some people might get inspired to go check out their own local events, and I like that. I like doing that. But I also like doing this too. This is more on the fun side. But I probably will do a little dab here with you guys here shortly. I bought a new banger, we call it in the biz, and this is it's called honeybeeherb.com. honeybeeherb.com is the brand. So I got it from Drizzle Dab. Shouts out to Claro down at Drizzle Dab in East Peoria. So I'm excited because it's just a regular normal size banger, it's a good size banger actually. But it's a regular banger. I don't have to deal with all the pieces to my terp slurper and stuff. So if you know, you know. I'm not going to get into it. If you don't worry about it. Thanks, Dolores. Thanks, Jess. Thanks, Alan, for sharing out. Justin, everybody, appreciate you guys for sharing and tagging very much. So thank you very much. Smoking the bong, relaxing sign. Okay, hitting the bong. 11:15 there. Well, it's 8:45 here, Justin. I know you got that Newfoundland time going on. All right, so let's just look at the top one. I will probably skip over the ones that I don't know. Or, I mean, the ones that I do know, I should say. So let's check this one out here. Rachel Perky. Okay, so already I'm seeing I see cannabis. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of cannabis, right? So those are red flags for me. No offense to all the cannabis growers out there. I'm sure you're lovely. I'm sure you have wonderful farms, and everyone probably loves your products and whatnot. But I can honestly tell you that I'm not buying, and I'm not looking for the hookup. I'm not looking for, the connect and whatnot. So see, that's going to be a no for me. And here's another thing. Only 29 friends. Only 29 friends. That's a definite no. That's a quick and easy no on that one. I mean, that means it's a brand new account, which means that, I don't know anything about them, and I'm not going to talk to them unless they have they've got 2 mutual friends. So yeah. So that's going to be a no on that one. My apologies, Miss Rachel Perky. Rachel Perky. I like the name, but can't go with it. I'm sorry. So here's number 2. We got Firefly Glass. Firefly Glass has 18 mutual friends. Not that doesn't mean anything. I don't necessarily go off the mutual friends. Definitely has some really cool glass work though. Here, what if I do this? That's not very good, is it? This. It's a little bit better for you guys. Okay. I like some of the glass work. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty BA. A monkey missing his paw. Yeah. Okay. What's up, Corey? How are you doing tonight? Okay, we got more Firefly glass. It glows in the dark. Okay. So I do like it. I'm guessing that they're trying to network. Let's see. What other? I don't see any other red flags really. Like they have it kind of tight. There's not a ton of other information. If I look at pictures, am I going to see the person? If I don't see the person, I tend to think it's shady. Just no offense. No, with all due respect and no offense to whoever this is under Firefly Glass. So it looks like you do some pretty fire glass. I don't even see a smoking device except this. Buffalo Soldier. That few seconds of music might hit me. okay, so there's a couple of devices that look like they're smoke devices, but not all of them. Well, maybe those are bowls, but I can't tell. So to me, it's art. So if you can't show your face, that's a little bit of a red flag in my book. What do you guys think? Hello Heather. Hello Latrice. How are you ladies doing tonight? So that's 2 down. Those are no's. And for me, I'm always gonna just leave them on red, because or leave them on on respond. How do you put it? You don't decline it, because then they can you'll pop up again sometime on their feed and they'll do it again. Okay, so here's a new person, new to the scene. Nobody was in here. Nobody liked and shared. They said, it said, Zim said, and they tagged and stuff. So thank you for that. But I don't know you enough to be accepting that friend request, especially without being able to see who you are. All of these mutual friends doesn't mean a lot to me, because a lot of these people have a lot of other, there's a lot of fake accounts out there. Not saying this one is. It's a fake account, but it's a real person that at least interacts with the community, So that I will respect you for, nobody. I do appreciate that you actually interact and you comment, and you like and share all that stuff. But yeah, it's like John Doe. I can't accept John Doe's friend request for the same reason. I'm sorry. We've got Keith Plunk here. I went to high school with Keith, but I cannot accept this, because I don't know if it was just like they got hacked or anything like that. He doesn't talk to me in any respect, so I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one on I don't know. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave it. Let's go to the next one here. Kaylin Pascal. I don't know this name. I don't know. I don't recognize the face. There's some green flags though. Green flags like the most recent post was in March, so not too long ago. It's not bad. Local. They've got some interaction on their posts. They've got some likes and shares on their posts. I like that. A lot of likes and shares on that one. So those are good signs. Those are good signs. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is probably a real person, probably legitimate. She's got her and her boyfriend there, and husband or whatever, and their dog, I think, in the picture. It's not a nice picture. It's a nice picture, but I don't know what the friend request is for. I mean, they didn't reach out to me. It doesn't seem like they want to network in some way. So honestly, I don't know. I might have to pass on that one. I'm not trying to get into some kind of, throuple or something like that. That ain't happening here. I don't know about you guys, but hey, what's up, Joe Kelly? How are you? Someone's watching you on YouTube just now when he walked by. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Dill. My man. All right. I appreciate that, Dill. Thank you, my man. Let's see. Let's go look over there. Okay, I don't see it on anymore. Must have flipped over. All right, so I feel bad for Kaylin. I don't know. Let's see, how many mutual friends was it? 60 mutual friends. That's quite a bit, but that's not. I mean, I've seen much more than that on even on a fake account. So I don't know. I'm gonna say that she probably passes as a normal person. I don't know if I should respond. I'll go ahead. Why not? Let's go ahead. Confirm. I mean, I know there's reasons why not to, but if someone's reaching out to be a friend and they seem like they're legit, why not? Here we go. John DeFrancis. John has some followers. Okay, so he must be a public profile. So it says followers there. He is following some people, so that's that. I do like that. He's following 230 people. A lot of people with followers, they tend to follow zero. You see him say it says they're following zero. Like, what does that mean? I mean, they just think they're better than everybody. I heard someone say that you can actually set that up as a setting on your profile, though. I'm not 100% sure if that's true. Okay, so here we go. A brand new post 10 hours ago, 23 hours ago. So posting a lot, getting some engagement, 88 mutual friends. Again, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay, I agree with some of his posts so far. I'm liking it. Okay, let me read this from Danny Man Garland that he posted. It says April 1st is named Fool's Day after Steve April. He was born on 1st April 1579. He did 105 businesses in his lifetime. Okay, I'm not going to keep reading, but it sounds like he was a bit of a fool, maybe. I'm not sure. We got some diddler talk here. Diddy versus I'm not sure who. Oh, Tupac talking to Diddy. All right. Some funny stuff there. Seems legit. I'm gonna say this is and looks like he's got some skills here. Look at this, welding a drive shaft together or something like that. That seems intense. John. Well, I can say that I haven't seen John interact. Maybe he has liked or something. I didn't see it, but I think he could also be looking just to gain some more followers. Some people will do that, hit the like or hit that friend request to get more followers, But now that he hit friend request to me, it actually sets him up to be a follower of mine. Facebook does that to you. So if you just don't accept people's followers, you'll gain, or not, if you don't accept people's friend requests and you have followers turned on, then you just gain followers from those friend requests. It's interesting to say the least, but I think some people catch on to that. So you just gotta try to be legit, So I don't know. I think he's legit. I'll give him that. I'm not sure what he's got followers for. Like it says he's a digital creator. Okay, so is it the Reels? Is it just another? Okay. Oh, doing some outdoors videos. Okay. I like that. Some fishing. Okay, I'm liking him more. I'm liking John a little bit more here. John's got some car knowledge, some repair skills. Okay, John. I'm gonna give you a go. My friend. Now we're friends, John. All right. Yeah, John's got skills. You can't pass that up. So next, we've got Miss Alyssa Ann. Looks risque already. Alyssa Ann Braymeyer. Okay, lives in my state. All right. Looking like they've got some romantic photos going on, romantic relationship photos. All right, and there was some reactions. Looks private. This was last month. That's recent. Those are all good. Those are good calls. Other than I don't know. I'm not sure if they're advertising like a couples only fan maybe or something like that. Is that what's happening here? Okay. Post about the local St. Jude Children's Hospital. That's not bad. Looks like she's fundraising for it. Okay, that's pretty cool. 96 mutual friends. Again, doesn't mean anything, but that is a pretty high number. I've seen over 200. I think I saw 300 one time. Okay. Well, definitely looks legit. I will say that she looks legit, but I'm not 100% sure about this friend request because it's not someone I see around. And it looks like her and Andrew here are just getting crazy with it. Look at these eyes. They're intense. They're both intense over here. Oh my gosh. What's up, William? Just friend sounds like could be fun for you. Just friend? What? Let me catch up on some comments here. Good evening. What's up, JR? Doing well, brother. Your friend requests only because you have mutual friends with them. Yeah, that's part of it, Justin. The if just having mutual friends isn't the reason to accept them. These are people local, at least. The ones that I've been accepting so far are ones that are closer, or there's some other reason for me to accept them. I see that you got some kind of skill or something. Like, hey, that's even better. William says it's a red flag when it's nothing but weight loss ads. Yes, that's a huge red flag. We haven't seen any of those just yet. I got an appointment in the morning. Is that a question? Are you asking me, Jess? I'm not 100% sure, but you'll have to find out. Good night. You have to rewatch. Okay. Will help me with the adminning groups. Okay. Cool. I hope it helps somebody. Austin, yeah, basically reviewing my friend requests, and I am going to go move on to looking at some events and stuff that's going on just for my the next few weeks to see what I should put on my calendar and see what I should go check out. Looks like a P. Diddy party. Yeah, right. This guy actually he kind of looks like that actor that was in all like the scary movies. Oh no, not Scary Movie. He was in Scream. The guy who was in Scream. I can't remember his name. The goofy dude that was like, "I'll be right back," or maybe I can't. I don't know if he said that, but anyway, you'll recognize it now that I said that. I believe. Drew's Plot, is that the guy's name? I'm gonna go ahead and leave that one on the back burner there because I don't know you, Alyssa, and that's looking too. I'm not trying to jump in on a throuple or anything like that. Any polys. So next we got Tommy Schaefer. Okay, not public, so he's got friends, not followers. And let's see. Okay, says he's local. Recent posts with a lot of likes and engagement there. But of course, it's a picture of a stogie with some alcohol, with some Dos Equis. So that's probably acceptable compared to the cannabis. No mutual friends though. Photos look pretty all over the place. 244 mutual friends. A lot of mutual friends. What an eccentric performance. Okay. The photos look pretty crazy. Like I gotta say, can't tell if any of these are actually the person. Well, I can tell the ones that aren't. That's for sure. Yeah, this one's going to be a tough one. Looks like he's got a lot of connections with people that I know, but very kind of private. And I can respect the privacy, but it also kind of makes it hard to know, without you in my inbox, in my live streams, on the comments, interacting with my posts. Since I'm public, I should be able to see that someone that I'm not friends with, is coming and interacting and sort of interested in what I'm doing. And that gives me a reason to kind of like nobody, nobody, you're on that edge, man. Like you're coming and interacting and stuff, but you're still very, very private. It's hard for me to make that connection. This one seems pretty legit, but again, no pictures of the person. Can't tell who it is. I don't know why I can't tell you why that bothers me. I don't know if it necessarily bothers me is the word, but I can't tell you why that's a red flag or a sort of no-go for me. I don't know that it's a red flag per se, but it's kind of a no-go for me because I want to make sure that I know who I'm talking to, It could just be some person that I've already had a interaction with that wasn't pleasant at some point in the past, and they're trying to be friends with me again. Who knows? It could be a fake name. You never know. And I guess, it could still be fake, even with when you see their face and everything. It's just one of those things for me. I just feel like it shouldn't be that big of a deal to put your face out there. Our faces are out there already. You go to public places, your face is getting recorded like 20 times. It's being put out there. It's just, you don't have to accept all these apps that mess with your face, though, because those are actually taking you're clicking the accept or the terms of service and letting them legally use your face for all kinds of things. That's different than your face just being out there in public. So here we go. Pam Huffman Richter. Okay. So I've seen this one for a while. Yeah. See, okay. That's a pinned post from 2022. Okay. Some more recent posts here. Sharing reels, pictures of a snake and a snake bite. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Okay. So we got some mutual friends, 42 mutual friends. Can I post the info? They are doing a freebie golf tournament. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with you here, Latrice. Give me a second. What's up, Elisa? Don't be so judgy. Okay, I'm trying to give them all the benefit of the doubt. The name of the event. That's the name of an event. Drew's Plot. Is it on 420? They are doing a freebie or a frisbee golf. It's a frisbee golf tournament, I'm guessing you meant to say. Can I post the info? What do you mean by can you post the info? I'm in a veterans group right now. This is the only place I'm live at the moment. Where would you like to post it? You can look it up on Facebook. Yeah, okay. So that's the name of the event. That'd be interesting for sure. I like frisbee golf. Definitely be interested. So let me wrap this one up because I don't know if I've seen that name around. This one looks pretty legit. I think I might go ahead and accept these folks, but I honestly, when I don't recognize the name, it's that to me is kind of a I don't know if red flag is the right word on there, but it's honestly just kind of a hesitation there, because if I'm not seeing your interaction with me at all, then that friend request could be just out of the blue. Like someone had said earlier, you get a lot of these random requests just from the people you may know category. And I don't mind more friends, but you only have so many, that you can only have 5,000 friends on Facebook. So you have to be careful with at a certain point. Yeah, we'll just accept that one. Maybe I'll go through and clean out some friends here at some point. Next, let's look at the next one here. Let's do a little dab here. We got 4 minutes until 7:10 on the West Coast. What's up, Sheena? How are you? Or is it Shayna or Sheena? Sheena, I think sounds right. I need a partner. Oh, you have to have a partner for the tournament? Interesting. Hi, Vicky. Hello, hello. Oh, hi, Billy. How are you? I always get ones from people trying to sell cannabis and stuff. Yeah, that's another one, Justin. Whenever I see the nothing but cannabis all over it when they're friend requesting, that's an instant no for me. Not bad at all. Okay, I'll take that. I mean, honestly, my name gets mispronounced enough, but I don't see many other options for yours other than Shayna or Sheena. Let's see. Okay, we're on the next one here. 183 mutual friends. That's pretty good, but like there's nothing. Okay, so this is actually a little bit of a green flag for me. See how it says no posts available? That just means that this is a private person. It just means they're very private. But again, if I can't tell what they look like, yeah, it looks like I can't look at pictures. So that's going to be a no for me until I see this person interacting with my posts and, whatever, interacting with what I'm doing here. Because I'm the one because I have a public profile, it should work that way. Like, I shouldn't have to go and like reach out to the private people and say, hey, you're private, I can't see who you are, can you I'm not going to do that, because they can always interact with me the other direction. And so that's just my opinion on that one. Let's look at the next one here. Stephanie Muser. Okay, so of course we got immediately cannabis, very few amount of friends, so this is a alternate account more than likely. Recent posts, it's a change of the pictures and stuff, so it's pretty recent. Got some reactions though, so it definitely is somebody in the community. I'm sure it's somebody that knows plenty of people that I know, but it also does give that plug vibes. So for me, that's going to be a no, Stephanie, unless I'm seeing you around, unless I'm seeing that interaction. Like I said, that's going to have to be a hold, put on hold. And then we got Jerry Phillips. We got Jerry Phillips here. So he's not public. He's got friends. Got some recent reels. Lots of reels. Looks like a content creator. Before I even look, let's look. Owner of Philip and Sons Painting. Okay, a painter. Interesting. Got some pictures. Is that a picture of you? Okay, that must be him there. That's what I'm talking about. At least one picture of you, of yourself. 40 or 174 mutual friends. This guy's a painter. This guy's got some skills. That's going to be a yes for me, guys. We're definitely going to let Jerry in. Jerry, welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. And remember, this actually doesn't benefit me a lot to accept the friend request, because they set it up to where you're automatically following somebody if they have followers turned on when you send them a friend request. Until they cancel or accept your friend request, it automatically sets you up as a follower. And I guess when they accept your friend request, you still are considered a follower, but then you're also on the friend list. That's just Facebook logic for you. Well, yeah, we missed the 7:10 by 1 minute, but we're gonna do this dab anyway. And hope everybody is having a wonderful week so far. I gotta let this cool down a little more than I did last time. I tried it once and it was very hot. It was too hot. I feel better and enjoy the edibles. Okay. So many people sending friend requests that are selling lots of cannabis. That's what I'm talking about, Diane. That's the biggest one. That and like William had said earlier about the weight loss ads. When you see those, welcome, Jerry. Billy's like, welcome. Yeah, man. Like, he made the cut. All right, let's see who's next here. Olivia Silverstone. All right, I'm gonna do this dab. Cheers, everyone. Let's check out Olivia. Okay, so some green flags right off the bat. She's got a high number of friends. That typically is less likely to be a scammer, but not 100%, but it's less. 4.3K. Okay, some older posts. January. It's not that long ago, really, but it's also not very recent either. Pictures from 2022. Old picture. I'm going to guess that there may be some cannabis in here. No, maybe? No? Hmm. Little bit of a question mark here still, Olivia. I did that one too hot as well, unfortunately. Excuse me. Yeah, Latrice, if you're still listening, if you want to share that event with me, I guess I could share it out. Sure. Okay, look, let's see, back in June of last year, August of last year. Yeah. That's probably not her actually in that picture. Yep, definitely not. That's definitely not her in that picture. See, I almost got fooled by that picture. That's why I look at the pictures, because then there's more pictures of people that are definitely not her. Different woman, different woman, different woman, different woman, you know. So it's literally just a sales page. So Olivia is going to be a no from me. I hope everybody that does do business with her is satisfied or whatever. But that's going to be a no. Boom. Red flag right there. Multiple red flags. Cannabis everywhere. Only a few friends. Only one mutual. Packages, sales. Yeah. Yep. I do not need a plug. So that's going to be a no. Okay. The next one is Mikhail Jesse. Crew Glass or Kyra Glass. Okay, 4.2 thousand friends. Got his logo, got a picture of him doing some glass work. Okay. Definitely looking like a professional glass blower. Lives in Michigan. Let's see. 69 mutual friends. Okay. I like it. That's interesting. Little gem there. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and accept Mikhail. Welcome aboard, Mikhail. I should be hitting the applause each time, but not enough hands for all that. The next one is Blue Ridge Cunny. Blue Ridge Cunny. Not heard of it. Lots of mutual friends. Oh, all cannabis. All cannabis. That's a no-go for me. I'm sure it's a lovely product. Adams Goodman. Adams Goodman. Doesn't sound like a real name to me. Well, look at all that. Look at all that nasty looking butter and wax right there. Red flag. Let's see. Gene Turner. Okay. Following a lot of people. That's probably the way that they got followers to follow them. Recent posts. Some reactions, some engagement. Not much. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say this is probably going to be a no right off the bat. No recent pictures, no real pictures. Yep, that's a no. Moving on. What's up, Madison? How are you? Smoking, choking, and nerd roping. How you doing, brother? Have my friends list blocked, so I don't know how all these people find me. I don't know what it is, Diane, but Facebook is really trying to force it. I like this show. I needed this a year ago, Billy. This is good stuff, though, isn't it? Some of these are really funny. I will send it to you. I'm passing out. Okay, well, no problem, Latrice. You have a great night. No for me then, too. Janet, hello. How are you? Okay, next we got Jesse Blake Minder. That would be my nephew. and he's been trying to friend request me many times. I just keep it like he's requested me on multiple accounts. That's going to be a no, bud. He's a colorful one, we'll say. Let's see, Mackenzie McKeegie. 79 mutual friends. Oh, okay. I see this P. Diddy meme that she posted. He says, "See you later, alligator," and then the alligator says, "At your trial, pedophile." That seems like seems aptly named. Okay, this isn't more weed growing, is it? Let's see. I mean, okay, they're just they're personal grower. They received some beans from Ebb and Flow. Shouts out. You got Backdraft Genetics. I've not heard of this. Maybe they're a new company they're working on or something like that. Lots of reactions. Okay, I'm seeing lots of friends that I know. Those are good signs. Good signs. That's true, Justin. Some people, it's because you're in the same group as them, and that will get you connected. Definitely got some real photos of herself. Lots of cannabis genetics and such. So, but I will give them this. They did have their, well, then here it says Nuclear Dawn Genetics. I'm not 100% sure which genetics company they're with, but if any, maybe she's just a person. It seems legit, though. Seems legit, like a normal person. Welcome aboard, Mackenzie. We'll go ahead and it looks like all the genetics pictures are just because she's getting stuff like winnings from different places. This is here. Thank you. Can't wait to run them. Yeah, it must have been a winning from Al. Stuff like that. Seems legit. Next one here, Robbie Danzer. See, the problem is when I go through here and it seems like they're legit and they pass all my parameters, I guess. Then I kind of feel bad not accepting them. It's like at that point, like, okay, I guess you make it in. Robbie, what's up? So we got 1.2K friends, 167 mutual. That's quite a bit of mutual friends. Some real photos. Looks like just posted something. Getting some reactions and some tattoos. Yeah, got lots of mutual friends. I don't know that I recognize the name. Not a lot of interaction, but well, that's crazy. A bowl made out of like green onions. That's AI. The dragon's real though. Let's see. Oh, weight loss videos. My girlfriend forgiving me after I caught her with another dude. Okay, all right, that's a funny meme, but yeah, I don't know, Robbie. I don't know, man. This is it's right on the edge of sketch. Let's just say, oh, I thought it said 2004. I'm like, wow, that seems a little off. Okay, Well, there's not quite. Not he doesn't quite pass the vibes test. So Robbie, if you're out there, feel free to hit me up. In the videos, in the comments, interact with the stuff and things. Go check out Locals. indoorfarmer.locals.com. $2 a month. Okay, so next we got Chloe here. Chloe Sweeney. 48 friends. So it must be a new account. It doesn't obviously look like a sales account. So being that it's such a new account, that's a red flag. Immediate red flag. Want me? Follow my page. Okay, red flag. Done. All the pictures of random scantily clad women. They want you to be their men and their husbands. They need a good man. Okay, next. Get out of here, Chloe. I guess I could block some accounts that are obvious instead of leaving them on friend request. Okay, so we got Golden Glow High Class Designs. So this is a networker trying to get their designs out there. So that's a red flag right off the bat. They didn't message me. They're just hoping to network and spread out a little bit. 133 mutual friends. So a lot of people are accepting these friend requests for, see, Granddaddy Purple. Let's see if I recognize any of his logo work. See if we recognize any of the logo work. Time is money. Here's one that covers up the name. So he has to put the name on it twice. All right, listen, I'm not trying to bust down your work, but that is something right there that just kind of bothers me. I'm just saying. That's the only critique I'll say. Other than I don't recognize any of these. I don't see any that have gone to anyone that I know. Let's see, stacking it up with Donald Duck. Okay. Travs. Okay. Been smoking. Okay. Well, I mean, he's got some talent. There's some logos and things that aren't too bad. But yeah, that's gonna be a no from me. Unfortunately, there, buddy. Just because that's too direct. I'm not looking for to like help you network for no reason. Jesus Spiros. Okay. 120 friends. Not sure if he's got a real picture. Let's see, 30 mutual. Got the smoke freezer there. So we know he's got an item that we've seen before. So we know that's real. There's a recent change of the cover. So this is a very new site or a very new page. What's up, Earl? Obviously fake. What's up, Christina? Catching up on the comments. What's up, Ryan? What do you mean vanilla face? Actually, I got my settings down really good right now on the let's see real quick. My green screen settings are on point today. Look at this setup. Look at my setting today. Almost feels like a real table right there. Look, it looks like my face actually looks like a face. It doesn't look like a cartoon today. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I didn't see you yet. Well, I just saw the vanilla face remark. I had to jump right to it. Smashly, we're deep in reviewing these, fraudulent accounts right now. So my apologies. Where have you been? No, I don't, Jimmy. It's all green screen. The green screen does it all for me. You can see it. Look closer. You see that gray? It's in there. It's just the green screen makes it look dark. Like the color contrast is obvious. If you guys would like, just as an aside, I do a lot of little, if you haven't joined my group on Facebook, Maccabees Live Market, presented by Wayland Indoor Farmer is the full name. And I do some like random sesh, like hangouts for half an hour here and there during the morning or in the middle of the day whenever I get down here. And yeah, you see, I don't use the green screen then, and it's just like me hanging out. Definitely a little bit different. I look, you see all my missing teeth, and you see my all the scars on my face at that time. I take my beard off during the morning sesh. Yeah, you guys have to check it out. It's pretty interesting, I'll say. The chicken socks. Yeah, Smashley with her chicken socks. I scared who away? Or who scared? Wait, what happened? What's up, Michelle? Thank you. I didn't know you could do that. I should go through mine too. You didn't know that you could do what, Michelle? Just like kind of look at them ahead of time? All right, so yeah, this is going to be a no on Jesus, just because it's clearly an alternate account, brand new, no pictures. Yeah, it's too shady. Even though we got some friends in there that I know. We got Karen Allen Lutzko. That sounds familiar, actually. Karen Allen Lutzko. So she is. She shares Gabe's video, Ohio 420 friendly, or friendly 420. The picture looks familiar, though. I think she's legit. Just doing lots of sharing and stuff. 52 mutual friends. Again, doesn't mean anything. Jimmy, you're friends with her. Does it seem? Do you know her? I'm jelly. No, not gonna lie. What are you jelly about, Ryan? The gray in my beard. Yes, sir. I didn't know. Yeah, you can definitely check these people out before you accept or decline. And definitely, Michelle, if you didn't hear this part yet, don't just decline them if you don't want them. Just leave them there, because if you decline a friend request, that means that you will then show up again at some point in their people you may know or whatever, or they can just go back to you directly. The only other way they could do it is to go back to you directly into your page and click cancel friend request and resend it to make it hit you again. But that's more work for everybody. Oh, the chicken socks. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Engages a lot. Oh, Karen engages a lot, Corey. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'm pretty sure I've seen her around. So shouts out to Karen. I might also do a thing where we look at where we roast profiles, but that'll have to be like people that volunteer for it, like that are in the comments that say, pull up my profile, let's roast it. I did some of that over on X recently. Shouts out to Alex Finn. So we got Jack Hanslin or Hand lesson. All right. 223 mutual friends. Okay, I've seen him before, and I know I've looked at this before. His most recent post was in 2001 or 2021. That is a red flag to me. 2021 again, 2008 before that. So this is like, I have no idea, like, if this guy's legit. He's got some local friends that are people that I know. He's going to teach me a handy lesson, huh, Corey, you think? Never respond, Smashley. I don't either. That's why that's why tonight I didn't have, if you didn't hear earlier on tonight, guys, I had an idea for a review tonight. I went to the event for this like art gallery thing, and it ended up not being what I thought it was going to be. So we kind of emergency had to come up with something else. And I like doing this. It's fun. So we got some engagement from like not really much engagement. Like, I just don't think so, Jack. I can't do it, man. You're not around. Like, why would you send me a friend request? That must be a fake account or something. So next we got Matt Glock. Matt Glock. 60 mutual friends. Looks like a musician of some kind. Let me look at the about. Private. Nothing in the about. Okay. The pictures are not legit. They look like a bunch of people. Well, maybe they are, but they look like a bunch of. Looks like some famous people. That's probably not him. Who is that? Like, is that Sammy Hagar when he was young? Like, oh, that's not him. That might be him. And maybe these are legit. That's not him. Easter egg guy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to say that there's just not enough to go on. Lots of, it's pretty private, but also looks like everything he posted was just like a day ago. Yeah, like all of it. 1, 2, 3 days ago. That's a red flag too, guys. If you scroll down, you're seeing 20 posts in and it's within 1 or 2 days ago. That means that they were flooding this page with posts in order to make it seem like it's full and robust, you know. And it looks like posting a ton of pictures that look like either him or similar to him. I can't tell. That could be Matt, but that seems just, it's a little bit too rough for me. Then we got Dawn. Next, we got Dawn Renee Thomas. 89 mutual friends. That looks like a real picture, but not 100% sure yet. See, 9 hours ago. So recent posts, a lot of interaction. That's looking promising. Dawn's got plenty of real pictures. It looks like. Okay, she likes that alligator meme too, so that puts us on the same level with our humor. So I think we're good there, Dawn. Now there's this guy. Holy. Oh, snap. They're about to go at it. Okay. We want to see that violence. This is a family-friendly show. Actually, no, it's not. What am I saying? Okay. I think it's pretty legit. We'll give Dawn the go-ahead. That's, yeah, pretty easy to see that one. Yeah, she's pretty legit. Yeah, that's what I thought. Jerry Garcia, Jimmy says. I was like, that looks like someone famous, but like when they were younger. From like the more iconic t-shirt or, you know, poster of him. For sure. Isn't it still a little suspicious when the mutual friends list is high and you didn't like grow up with them and such? Corey, what do you think is high though? Ryan says, I don't accept friend requests from someone who doesn't know Barry Garcia. Who's Barry Garcia? Listen, I didn't know what he looked like when he was, what is it? What do you say, like 25 in those pictures? 30? Dawn is legit. Yeah. We accepted Dawn. She's in the club now. Good to watch. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, there's a lot of little things, and some of them are just your own personal decisions, you know, which way that you would go on certain things. Like I'm pretty sure Jody's legit. I don't remember seeing her name around, but a lot of reactions, a lot of interactions, you know, the family, it's a local person. Actually, well, yeah, it lives in Florida, but knows a lot of a lot of my local friends anyway. Interesting. Maybe she's from Illinois. I'm not sure. Yeah, tons of reactions though. Like this is for sure just a regular person. I don't know if works at crypto base, so it's a crypto person, or is that legit? Oh wait, oh I almost missed it. I almost missed it, you guys. Holy cow. Look at this. This is a red flag for me. The last post was over 6 months ago in June. That's what is that like? That's 7-8 months ago. 9 months ago. Jeez, give me one moment. Slurp. Yeah, cheers. Clear the old throat. But yeah, June 16. That's a red flag right there. Almost passed it. They almost got through. But to me, that is for this person with all the family photos, all the love they're getting on Facebook. That's not somebody that's waiting 8 months to post. So Corey says the ratio of mutual friends and overall friends when a good majority are mutual to me is a little suspicious. Like, you stalking me, bro? That could be, but a lot of us within this, what we call on Facebook, we call it the Canna community. We kind of get into those circles, and like Justin had said earlier, when you're in the same group as them, sometimes that will be one of the reasons that you have so many mutual. Yeah. Financial freedom is a red flag. Where did you see that? Oh, right here. Yeah. Okay. He's reading the intro. That's a good call. Helping you gain financial freedom through lucrative investments. Pro trader, life coach. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I almost missed it, but okay. There's not many videos. I thought there'd be some reels about. Oh, let's look at the reels. Bunch of crypto reels or something. Okay, no reels. One reel. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and skip that. Skip Miss Jody. No offense, Jody, but even if it's a legitimate account and they haven't posted for like a year or something, that to me that's not someone who's going to be interacting with you. Why would you unless it's somebody that you know personally, like in real life, that you actually know them. And even those get really annoying. People that you know from school or from family, that you just never, like, they're on your friends list, but you never ever see them doing anything or interacting, or you don't have see them post. Okay, so we got Tabitha Sharon Gruber here. Tabitha, right off the bat, has some delicious looking euros. Looks like Euro roll-ups or something like that, or maybe just like meat roll-ups, vegan or keto roll-ups, I guess. Okay, let's see. We're at the hour and 9 minutes exactly. So this will be our last one, and then I'm going to look at some events, and then I really want to push that. I really want to talk about game night because I'm not doing a sponsored spotlight tonight. We have some sponsors that have been with game night for over 6 months. So I really want to go through and talk some about that, because we've also got sponsors that have come in and didn't quite see the value right away, or didn't understand really how it was going to work out, and they kind of get in and out. And so I want to shout out to the ones that have been around for a long time, and also want to point out a few things about the prizes. We really need to get people to either use the prize, use that gift code, or let me know you haven't used it yet, that you plan to use it, or the third option is that you do not plan to use it, and we can find some other way to give it away to somebody, find a way to help you out with it, do a giveaway in your group or something, if you have one, whoever it is. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, let's look at Tabitha as closely as I can until we get through this one, and then we'll check out some events coming up that I might go look at. All right, so she's local. Well, was local, but moved to Montana. So not sure what the friend request is for. Let's see, 34 mutual friends, not a ton. Getting a couple reactions. Not really. That's not that unusual for a non, social media influencer type person. 25 reactions there, 26. So, I don't see enough really to go off of. So that's going to be a no for me. My gut is that she's legit, but not enough that she couldn't be somebody also commenting on my stuff and actually showing up. And once I'm seeing the name more often, to me that kind of makes it seem more legit. Okay, so let's get over here to some events. And before we go checking out events, I do want to, I want to create events. I want to go to events. I do want to shout out last night towards the end of the show. We had Sir Steve, of course, and we had Chris Fisher from Pro Players Gardens on last night. It was awesome. Plus, shout out to Dan Barker for the musician intermission. But towards the end of the show, we checked out this new app, this new program that I am affiliated with. It's a company called Garden Savvy, but the program is called HortiSketch, and it's a way to map out your garden and your grow space on the computer. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be checking that out on a Tuesday coming up. At some point, where we just kind of check that out the whole episode, or maybe on a Monday. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do a more deep dive on it at some point if anybody saw some of that last night. Okay, so I'm in the Facebook events, and of course, there's people watching from different sites, not just Facebook, but this here is actually a pretty good way for me to find local stuff happening. So, like, for instance, I'm going to say this month as the time period. My location is like from my location outward. And I think you can actually go by categories too. I see the categories on the left there, but I kind of leave it open because that's hard to tell really fully what's happening on all the categories. Let's see. We've got Spoonie and the Bootleggers. So there's a lot of bands playing at bars. You see that on these events. Let's see, April 1st, this Friday, April 1st Friday event. April 1st Friday event, opening reception. No, not enough. Celtic Fairy Dance Practice. That sounds interesting. Or Celtic, not Celtic. Celtic. This could be really fun, actually. Buddies of yours, Jimmy? Good show last night. Thanks, Smashley. Just got my Drizzle Dab prize. Awesome. Hell yeah. I was just there today, and I bought a new banger for my rig here. Haven't used yours. Not sure if you forgot about talking to Twisted about it. Well, that one, yes, you're on a list, Corey. I actually have a list of like 5 people, and I have the code from Twisted from twistedcannabis.com. Shouts out to Twisted. I have the codes, and you're welcome to have them now. But he and I need to message him again because he said he was building a secondary option for those people that have this code to then go directly to get a pack of beans or a pack of eats and pay no shipping, and you can use it for that rather than using it for the $10 off on the website for all the other items that he sells. So I know I've been telling you guys that, so I apologize for pushing it off, but I will message him and see if we can get that on the Ryan. The Euro like roll ups, there was no bread. Like, I guess I don't need the bread. It's probably the worst part for you, obviously. Life coaches are red flags. But yeah, Corey, yeah, I totally got what you meant by that. The intro can be a red flag, and that's smart to read for sure. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Spoonie. Oh, the Spoonie. That was the last friend request that I maybe. The event, yes. The Bootlegger, Spoonie. Oh, hold on, I have to go back to check it out. I want to be accurate. It was Spoonie and the Bootleggers at the Country Saloon. Okay. That's in Morton. That's not far from me, actually. It's Friday, 8 o'clock. I might actually, we'll click interested on it because that could be maybe a good spot to grab a bite and get some musical entertainment. Here's one right by me. What? This Saturday at 8, we got Still Shine playing at the 808 room. I went right past this. I can't believe this. I'm interested in this one. I'm interested in this one. The Celtic Fairy Dance practice looks awesome. But then Still Shine this Saturday, it's right there, right by me, actually. We won't say how close, but very close by me. So I'm excited for that. What's up, country boy? We could hit the saloon. Hell yeah, Ryan, you should go with me this Friday at the Country Saloon in Morton. I'm down. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Thank you. Didn't want to. Yes, no, I appreciate you, Corey. I want you guys to message me because I don't want you thinking that I'm just forgetting about you. But it is kind of a long-term type thing, game night, since I'm kind of a procrastinator at times. But it's a thing we do every week other than on Easter. We didn't do it Easter Sunday, so thanks for the day off. Review Ashley's street tacos next. Ashley's got some good recipes, guys. Ashley can cook, man. You follow her, you're gonna see some good recipes and some awesome like tinctures and the food for sure. That's legit. That food on the fire, Ashley, that was looking really good. So it was my day off. I cooked chicken parmesan for dinner. Clean the kitchen. Oh man, that's what I'm saying. The cleanup part is the most annoying part, right? They're at EP and Morton Divide. It's the Country Saloon. Yep. The 808 on Meadows on Saturday, definitely want to go to that too because we're going to see Wes playing with Still Shine. Shouts out to True Healthcare Wellness in Peoria. But yeah, that's cool. I'm definitely down to check that out. And then looks like the same Country Saloon has Clint Park coming up on the 19th. Taylor Night Party and Art. Taylor Night Party and Art. I'm not sure what that's. It's interesting because I do want to go to one of these art events where I get to like hang out with people and paint something. But some of them cost money too. Calling all Taylor fans. Oh, these are T Swifties. Or is this for Taylor Knight? Is that a person or is it Taylor? It's Taylor Knight. Oh man, this could be good. This is an event for you, it says. This is the event for you. Come join us to jam out to some T Swift's best while painting projects to celebrate how much we love her. Choose your own project. These projects are not instructed, but we will have our talented artists here to assist you in any way. Oh, snap. Tickets for this event is $13 per person for T-Swift. Woo! It includes swag, snacks, photo drop, and signature glitter drink. The signature glitter drink. What? Are we drinking glitter now? Non-alcoholic, of course. Is it not real glitter? And, of course, tons of amazing Taylor-themed art projects. A reservation is required for all people attending this event. And choose from tons of projects. You can arrive, and they are priced between $30 and $75. Okay, so it's $13 just to get in, and then you have to pay. Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Let's see. More bands. Gnome in Bloom Spring Clay. Yeah, I missed a couple here. Senior lunch gathering every Wednesday. See, that could be a pretty interesting time. I'm just saying. Charlie's at Sunset Cove. I did do a review for Charlie's at Sunset Cove for their Taco Tuesdays. Shouts out to Charlie's. And they do, it looks like on Wednesdays, they do a senior lunch gathering. Probably a wealth of knowledge coming in there, hanging out on Wednesdays. This Saturday at 6 p.m., we got Fused Glass Mushrooms. And this is actually really close by. Fused glass mushrooms. Discover the art of creating whimsical fused glass mushroom lights in this hands-on class. Learn the techniques of glass fusing as you craft your own unique mushroom-shaped glass piece with expert guidance. Okay, so now this seems cool. Let me. There's a lot there to read. Let me see if there's a price. Yeah, there must be a cost to this. Or a few, then 5 registrants by 24 hours prior to the scheduled class time. We reserve the right to cancel this event and offer the registrants either a class credit to be used on a future event, or the materials and project instructions will be offered as a to-go kit if applicable. This is funny. Look how many are going and look how many are interested, guys. I don't know why I think it's so funny, but it's funny. What's up, Melvin? What's up, Don? What's up, guys? So yeah, it says 4 going and 20 interested. I'll be transplanting the sour widow berry F1 plants to 3-gallon pots soon. I was giving some Happy Frog soil for free. Yeah, well, heck yeah. Congrats, Alan. Some free soil. So much knowledge and stories. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, Diane, hey now. The older people are fun. Okay. A lot of people are liking that one. Like across from the convenience store. That's the Old Meadows tap. Yeah. Yep. I believe so. It's right at the EP more. As long as they got weed, right? 420, it says there's only 4 people that want to go. And they said they got to have more than 4 people that want to go. Related events. More art type events. Bluey story time. All right, let's go scroll back out a little bit. There we go. I'm interested, actually. I am interested in this. I don't know what it costs, though, yet. The tickets. Oh, okay. Tickets. Tickets, please. Where are your tickets? Let's see what it costs. $55. 55 buckaroos for this. Your light kit and 6-inch glass mushroom is included in the price of the class. I hope so. If you would like more than one mushroom, please sign up for the multiple ticket. Interesting. We offer a full bar for our over 21 artists. Really? So you want to let us get hammered? Can I smoke cannabis? We promise that. See, that's really my main issue with this, you guys. I've recently seen some people that want to talk, that want to point out, negatives about cannabis, but they also want to lump it in the same category as, say, alcohol. But yet at the same time, we see a vast, difference on which one is more acceptable in commercials and, on Facebook and on all these different areas and laws and everything in society. And it's changing. Obviously, we have most of the population, more than half of the people are cool, or at least okay with it. Or I'm not sure what the terminology was, but they're at least, not against it. And it's just funny when you see this kind of stuff, this event here. It's, they've got lots of alcohol available, all kinds of sugary drinks and things like that. Pure cane sugar soda, it says. We have juices, sodas, and Jones pure cane sugar soda. I bet it's great. But alcohol and sugar kill a lot more people than this does. Just because this looks crazy and looks weird to people that don't know what the heck it is. This is the problem with what we're fighting against, and anybody that's using this. I am not, and it makes it sound like that I'm defending cannabis as if it has zero downfall, has zero, negative ramifications. It has no, drawbacks at all. I don't say that ever. There's definitely reasons why that it's not for everyone. There's definitely reasons why you maybe shouldn't do it all the time. There's all sorts of drawbacks to it, and I'm never going to be one that says there isn't. But when you have so many people that want to just throw it into this category, like, oh, it's just like all the drunk people, like, no, you have plenty of rich and powerful, successful people that can have a drink or two, but still are rocket scientists or are still very smart, intelligent people, but they can still drink and do things that are much more dangerous and harmful to them than what we are doing. It's just, it doesn't make sense. And sorry for the rampage there, but it just has been in my periphery recently with a couple of things on X and on in other ways, and it's just at family gatherings and stuff, and it's like, it's okay if there's a fridge full of beer, but heaven forbid someone smell like they might have been near cannabis at some point that day. It's ridiculous. One of those two things kills people, not the other one. So hey, there it is. But let's get back to it. I think I read enough about this glass mushroom class. I'm not thinking I'm going to go to it, but it does sound fun. Kind of pricey though. $55, a little bit pricey, I'm just saying. The smell of gods. So now I'm a rocket science. Yeah. So Ryan drinks alcohol, so it's like, bro, now you're part of the establishment for being down with alcohol, for being cool with the liquor. Cannabis can cure cancer. Yeah, I mean, I'm not. I hate to. I would say I like how you said can, because there's still a lot of ins and outs with it. It's not necessarily going to work for everybody every time, and for every kind of cancer and all those kind of things. But to what you had said, Diane, like you don't want to say things like, oh, it's a miracle, it can do things, it can absolute, like, you don't want to speak in absolutes about it, as far as, yes, it can absolutely cure cancer, or yes, it's going to cure all kinds of things. But to say things like, yes, it's got possibilities, it's got wonderful, applications that we can do, like to say that it's the same or even anywhere close to the realm of other recreational quote drugs, then it's just disingenuous, to say the least. When you want to talk about the fact that we have an endocannabinoid system, that alone makes it different than most other things. And on top of that, we actually use it for ingesting for medicine in ways that we don't do for any other thing. Like, no one's ingesting alcohol for medicinal reason, other than if you're going through withdrawals and you have to drink it in order to stay alive. That's a rough scenario there. But yeah, I mean, I think it's very safe to say that it has recreational properties, and some people overuse it and abuse it. But that happens with almost anything you can think of. Exercise, healthy food, all of it can be done in excess. I know that's a little off topic, but just reading that gets me, man. They're advertising, hey, we got booze, guys. We got booze here. Come on over, drink as much as you can, and then drive home. Come on down. It's like, all right, let's, would you see, what if you saw, like, we try to advertise that on events, but we have to be real quiet about it, because it's like, yeah, there will be adult intaking of the medicines, like, we got to be all like, for a while. Some people have also said that it is so bad for you because it just makes you do all the other things, and then you become, worse and worse. And honestly, I think it's actually an alternative to a lot of things. You can drink and have cannabis, but for the most part, that's just going to make you fall asleep. Shade trees, country boy. Okay. All right, I'm heating up. I'm cooking off this banger here. I definitely don't have the timing down yet. I need to let it cool down a lot more than I am. That's for sure. I did find us a few events though coming up, so I'm hoping to get to these events and get some good footage and have some good review episodes coming up. And Ryan, bro, definitely let me know if you want to go this weekend, this Friday or Saturday night. Looks like there's one on either night. I might try to go to both. They're both close by, and they're both seem like they're really good ones. We've got an open mic happening right now down on the one of those two locations, the 808. I can't go down there because I have my son. He's sleeping right now, but it would be interesting to check it out though on this weekend. Still Shine is legit, man. Super legit. I'm definitely going to that this Saturday. Anybody out there that's interested, come check it out. Come find me on Saturday at the 808 Meadows on East Peoria. Okay, let's see. Now we're getting kind of far away into the dates, but I didn't see anything else that. Oh, what about this? Clay Bubble Bowl. Interesting. Peoria Symphony Orchestra. Now that could be, it probably costs money, but I have never gotten to actually listen to a symphony orchestra before. I don't think I could record any of it though. They wouldn't be happy about that. Open jam at the Country Saloon on a Sunday. Okay, 4 p.m. Clay Bubble Bowl. This is interesting. Let me check this out. Look at that. So do we get to make the bowl? I'll have to read. Because I did do some clay work, in high school clay or ceramics, I should say, ceramics class. Let's read here. Nothing is more satisfying than creating something with your very own hands. That's right. Just join us for a hands-on clay hand building workshop where you'll create your very own stunning bubble bowl. Okay. Interesting. I'm sure it costs money because you got to buy the bowl. But I'm going to do this dab right now, though. Cheers, everyone. Appreciate you all coming through. Please hit the like button if you haven't yet already. Okay, I waited long enough that time. That's much better. Much better. Yeah, I like this one too. Let's see what the tickets cost. $45. $45 for those tickets. That's not terrible. All right. That was delicious. I don't know how much I waited, but it was much better. I usually use a timer for that, but Rumble, what's up, Leslie? Hitting that Rumble. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate anybody heading over to Rumble, hitting those like buttons, hitting the comments. It's been a little bit slow over there, sitting at 371 followers on Rumble. I hope you all go check me out on some other sites because Facebook has a lot of issues here and there. You've got those random bans. You've got those temporary out of order on the comments. And then you've also got the fact that they have glitches and stuff where you can't see them sometimes. So I suggest checking out at least Rumble and X. Used to be called Twitter. You guys remember Twitter, but now they call it X. It's getting very annoying having to explain that, but I feel like we're going to have to say that every time for like 4 years. I don't know. I want to make one of these bowls too, right? Smash. Like I could maybe put a little hole in the side and turn it into some kind of a device, you know? All right. I think I'm done with the events. I found some good ones. Found some good ones. Does anybody want to come up? Have a little powwow for a few minutes if anyone's interested. Ryan said confirmed. Does that mean you're confirming that you guys are going to go with me? You and the young lady. I don't do the old lady thing. Me and my old lady. I never did do that. Avocado and a corkscrew. Oh, I could do that. Yeah. So shouts out to Bean Dongo, and his brother Ricky over there at Fire in the Hole. They did a show one Sunday where they were purposely going to try to use different things to make to smoke out of, like different foods and stuff. I'm not sure how that turned out. Ryan, you want to come up? Smashly, come up for a few minutes. Still Shine is legitness is confirmed. Yeah. I had Wes come here live in studio to play for us on a Monday night, and that was super legit. Brought the mandolin. Oh man, I love that thing. Oh, okay. You could just say no. You could say no, thank you. You know, not right now. Never again. You know. Actually, you know, Ryan, I could use your help. It would be cool to come up with another one of these. It's cool. Actually, every one of these clips was made by Ryan, guys. This guy here. Every one of these clips was made by him. So he can do these things with your logo if you have a logo and you want to try to figure out something or maybe just see what he could do. Like you can't, you know, it is what it is. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. But I actually would like to do a Indoor Farmer Reviews clip if we could find a way to do that. A review show. I don't really have anything specific other than this one I have that I played in the beginning, which wasn't really much. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, excuse me. Some Smash's Garden stuff. Oh, he did? Oh, awesome. Very cool. I don't know if I saw it, though. I made you the Smash's Garden logo. I don't think it's in here anymore, though. That's not your logo, but it is funny and fun. Both. All right. No takers. That's cool. We'll probably just get out of here, guys. I got plenty to do. And plenty to do is meaning like I got to spray the plants, my cannabis. I did a big trim on those, and I got to hit those with Prime Superior before the lights come on tonight. I also raised the lights from the plants another I mean, they're probably at least a foot, if not to closer to 18 inches higher than the top of the plants. I know that was one issue that we found yesterday. Let's see, what else do I have to do? This pineapple is dried out. I have to decide where I'm going to try to grow that. Having a mini pineapple tree would be awesome in here. Obviously, wouldn't get a lot of pineapples. It would just look cool for a while. Good night, Michelle. You want the logo, Smashly? Well, we should. The Hulk, yeah. It was the She-Hulk that I used, but yeah, if you want a real logo, Smashly, we could work on that. You need some seeds. What kind of seeds you need, Ryan? I did a lot of tent update this morning. A little tent update, okay. How's the experiment coming along, Alan? trying to figure out the feminization of the seeds. Is that right? I got you, Ryan. We got some genetics we can hook you up with. Scroy, doing well, man. Doing well. Coughing a little bit after that dab, but hey, it is what it is. That's what I'm thinking, Diane. I might just find one of my bigger pots that I used already once for a grow. It definitely would need one eventually, but I might just start it like in a 1 gallon or something. Yeah, it looks like I'll be having some music for you guys next week on Tuesday. So maybe we'll get. Oh man, that would be cool to get Wes, or maybe get some of the guys from Still Shine on the show next Tuesday. Would be even better. No sign of sex yet, but I'm going to move them away. Okay. Sounds good. Never heard of X, Leslie? You've heard of Twitter, haven't you? Jimmy Mead says pineapples produce 1 pineapple per plant, I believe. Okay. Actually, that does sound right, because I think I had to do that in a video game once. What video game was that? Well, yeah, you had to plant it, and then once you can eat the pineapple, but you got to keep the top to replant to keep it going. Yeah, that's annoying about pineapples. Like, imagine, like, there must be some other. They must produce 2 once in a while or something. They must, because there's no way to like multiply it otherwise. You know. How do you do it? Well, I did it differently the last time. This time is going to be just this method I did this time is where you twist the top. You actually twist it back and forth a little bit until it comes loose, and you pop it right out. And then it's just the top, like it was corked in or something. And then you have to peel back some of the leaves from the exposed root area, and then you can plant that in the ground. I did try the water method, Ashley. The like avocados, she says, top in the water like avocados. I did try something like that the first time I tried this, and it didn't work out. So we're gonna try it differently this time. I'll show it to you. Probably won't be able to see it. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work out, but we'll give it a shot. Dairy Queen swirl. Muy interesante. What? What's up, Marcel? We're just wrapping things up, my guy. Just thanks for stopping by, though. Recommend checking out the earlier portion of the show if you want to have a laugh. It was good stuff. Wes popping through. What's up, bro? Guys, if you are coming through and you haven't hit yet, please hit that like button, smash it, share it out with your friends. I did kind of pull this one out of nowhere today because the event I was going to kind of fell through, or it wasn't what I was expecting, so didn't go there. Drove by there, but yeah, it was it was in a residential home that looked like they were trying to make it a business. It was not what I thought it was going to be, so I just kept driving. But yeah, so we turned it into let's check out. I checked out a bunch of events, but we also checked out a bunch of friend requests and to see if I thought they were legit or not. Red flags, green flags, that kind of thing. Very fun. I'll leave the whole middle stem of the pineapple core attached, then stick it down inside the soil. the whole stem. So the core all the way down. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is just I googled it, and this is something I came up with. It was a different method than I did before. So you're saying that you cut off the pineapple all the way around the core, all the way down. That's interesting. I've seen it grilled, the whole pineapple. You can grill the whole pineapple and then just slice the outside off. Super easy. It's all juicy. Single fruit and then dye. The pulps are grown up from the roots. Or the pups are grown up from the roots. The pups. So you mean like if you leave it alone, then you'd have multiple pineapple plants growing in the same spot? Like aloe. Okay. Leave the core attached to the leaves. Yeah, so that the one I have there, it still has the core. It's just not the core all the way down through the meat of the pineapple or the fruit of it. More like a strawberry plant. Okay. Yeah, I grilled some pineapple on the grill a couple days ago. That was pretty fun and tasty. Get those perfect grill lines on that pineapple. Simmer down. I know I'm going to simmer it up now. You have one growing, Wes? Pineapple tree? I'm hoping I can get this thing to grow. I really do. I hope it will. I haven't decided what to do. I think I have a couple 1 gallon pots. I have a 3 gallon pot too. I might use that. Throw it in the 3 gallon and I can do a transplant on it if I see it to start rooting. Very cool though. Awesome. All right, let me go find my outro. Still haven't moved that yet. Guys, tomorrow night, I haven't talked about this at all yet. Tomorrow night, I have a pretty good guest coming on. Well, from what I can tell so far, it looks like it's going to be an awesome guest. I will quickly tell you who it is. It's going to be Supercharged Organics. Does anyone here know about the Supercharged Organics? Supercharged Organics is, I will read a little bit. Well, I don't see anything. Accelerate and expand root growth through organic nutrients in a uniquely efficient physical structure. It's a source of minerals, so it will work with the FOOP. So I'm going to be kind of talking about that, the microbes. It's Calga. Bromelon is so good for us. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, Leslie. If you sent it already, man, I haven't got it yet, so I'll keep looking. Grilled pineapple's the best. Heck yeah. That was the first thing your mom taught you about gardening? Uh-oh. I might have to. Might have to talk to him some more because I asked him if this was directly like just nutrients. Let's see. Honeycomb structure has 800% more reactive surface area. Interesting. They have a website. I guess I could go there instead of Facebook. Calga Plant Booster. Micronutrients and 16 amino acids. I better find out. I don't want any conflicts of interest. You know what I mean? Okay, here it goes. What is Calga? Calga is a derivative or is derived from a nutrient-rich fossilized algae. Lithothamnium calcareum. Sourced sustainably from the ocean floor off the coast of Brazil. 70 mineral elements and 16 essential amino acids provide a highly effective fertilizer. Fertilizer additive. See, that's where it is. It provides a fertilizer additive that increases vigor and growth rate. Excuse me. Which means it can work alongside and work with the FOOP. So I just want to make sure there was no conflict of interest before I go shouting out who I'm going to have on, which I may not have on. Anyway, you get the gist. CalMag on steroids. Okay. Yeah, that sounds right. Pineapples and citrus trees, Alan says. Okay. I like those too, yeah. Lots of pain today, and now I'm dumb. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's good to tell yourself there, Wes, but hopefully you have less pain. Hopefully it works out. Hopefully everybody has a great evening. And thanks everyone for coming. It's been a great show. And yeah, we're gonna have a couple good shows the rest of the week. And then we're gonna pick up game night again next week. Once again, I really hope that you guys work with me on game night. The more that the subscribers, the people, the winners of the prizes, the more that you guys communicate, like, hey, I'm still waiting on my prize. Hey, I'm not going to be able to use my prize. All these things will help me keep communication with the sponsors and stuff. And some of the sponsors just won't be able to keep up. And that's happening sometimes, and that's fine. If they can't, they can't. And I just I go with the flow, and I try to find new ones, and I try to make it a value to all of them. I try to show that it's not just the prizes they're giving out. It's all about the advertising, the Tuesday night sponsor shout outs, all of it. So we're really trying to make sure that we all are winning here. And I think that's where it comes in. We all got to put in a little bit. So anyway, I beat that horse to death. So thanks again. You guys have a good night. Remember, guys, I do this show just like all my other shows because we got to sustain ourselves. We got to have that sustainable culture of not just plants and growing food, but being able to look around ourselves, look at our other small business owners, look at our community, look at our areas around us, and be able to discern who's fake and who's real, who discern who's out there trying to work with you. So all this stuff is relative to sustainability in general, and that's why we do this. But like I said, every night for the week now, I'm going to keep going because every single person on the planet has to eat. And it's all connected. So there it is, guys. Have a great night. Thanks again. Leslie, it might be in my mailbox if it was delivered yesterday. I have not checked my mail. It was raining a lot. So I'll let you know on that, brother, for sure. But otherwise, you guys have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night.